back to my channel. So today I'm going to have my first tutorial using my Bobbi Brown Smokey Nudes palette. This look is going to be more focused on a very smoky, sultry eye, very dark and kind of grungy smoky eye. And this is going to be look number 1. Look number 2 is going to be more daytime appropriate wear, so keep your eyes out for that. And yeah, so if you want to find out how I got this look, keep on watching.
Hey guys! Okay, so as you can tell, one eye is already done. Let's get started on the next eye. So I'm first going to be taking my L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner, and I'm going to be applying this all over my bottom lid and just right up into the crease. Don't worry about being too neat about this because we're going to go back and fix it later. But while you're there, tightline those upper lashes as well. Okay, so first off, I'm going to be taking the color Smoked on a smudge brush, and I'm going to be applying this just along the edge of that crease. This is why you didn't have to be so neat, because this is going to really kind of help disguise any jagged lines, but also the shadow is going to come in handy when blending out the colors we're going to put in the crease later on. So just take your time in applying this and just smudging it all out. Next, on a flat shader brush, take the color Silver Brown Sparkle and just packing this onto that bottom lid all over where we had applied that liner. Why we applied a liner instead of just a black matte shadow is because since this sparkle is a little bit loose, we need something for it to adhere to. So just again, be packing this on and lightly patting it all over on top of that eyeliner. Next, taking my Bobbi Brown Eye Blender brush, that was hard to get out, taking the color Naked, which is just a nice matte taupey peach shade, and just applying this right into the crease. Again, this is going to help act as a transition color, so just apply this nice and evenly all throughout the crease in back and forth motions. Then taking a smaller crease brush, taking the color Smoky Brown, and just applying this right along the edge where we had that eyeliner stop. This is why we had applied that matte shadow along the edge, because again, this is just going to help blend those two colors in together and really disguise any visible harsh lines. Also, since it's a metallic, it kind of reflects light, which also helps disguises the look of any harsh lines. Then going back in and taking a little bit more of that color Smoked and just reapplying that over the crease. That way we don't lose any intensity. And again, when you're working in this crease area for a look like this, don't be too afraid to go too far into the inner corner of the eye. Just push it just a little bit further, and this is what's going to really make it look kind of more grungy and even more intense than just your average smoky eye. Then taking the color Wood Rose on that blender brush again and just going over that crease one more time. You also want to make sure that everything in this look is really nice and blended out really well. Any signs of harsh lines is just going to kind of kill the whole look. You really want to make sure you take your time in blending. To highlight the brow bone just slightly, I'm taking this matte white shade in the palette called Cream and just applying that right on top of the brow bone. Again, this is just going to help the blending of all those crease colors that go gradually up into the brow bone and just kind of diffuse them out a little bit while accentuating and highlighting that brow bone. And seriously, it's so typical to have any fallout, especially with working sparkle shadows or dark colors, so don't freak out. If you have your foundation on first, like how I do here, just take a small fluffy brush and just wipe away and, let all that fallout come off your face. Next, taking that eyeliner again and just putting this all into our waterline and just a little bit below the lashes because we are going to be smoking and smudging that out as well. Taking the color Smoky Brown on that smudge brush and just really smudging out that eyeliner, making sure everything is nice and blended just from all the way from outer corner to inner corner. And then taking a pencil brush in the color Wood Rose, this is going to help diffuse a little bit of the color and bring down the intensity just slightly, but again, just helping it all blend together. Then to highlight our inner corner, I'm taking the color Nude Beach and just applying this right onto the tear duct and the inner corner. It's just going to help brighten up everything slightly. And then taking my Maybelline Mega Plush mascara and just really be generous when applying mascara onto a look like this. Just apply maybe about 3 or 4 coats. If that sounds crazy, well, sorry. I love me my mascara. And I don't know what happened with my editing here, but I got like this weird gray overcast on the film, so yeah, I kind of look like a zombie. Just ignore this, it's gonna go away in a minute. And here you go. So I did apply lashes from House of Lashes. They are in the style Au Naturel. And next I'm going to be contouring my nose and the rest of my face with my Bobbi Brown bronzer. It is in the shade Golden Light. Now for my favorite blush right now, I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown brightening blush. There you go. I think I called it shimmer blush or something in my last tutorial, but it's called the brightening blush, and this is in the shade Bronze, and I'm just applying this onto the apples of my cheeks back towards my hairline. Then taking my Balm Mary Luminizer, I'm just applying this onto my Cupid's bow, onto the high points of my cheeks, bridge of my nose, center of my forehead, and chin. Again, this just kind of helps bring the color and everything back to life in the face and give you like a nice healthy glow from within. Then taking my NYX matte lipstick, this is in the shade Spirit, and you can totally leave this lip matte for this look. It is totally up to you. I just prefer a glossier look, so I'm taking my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie and just applying that right on top. Then to finish everything off, I'm taking my Mary Kay finishing spray and just really giving myself a shower in this, just to make sure everything's locked in and set. And here is the completed look, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it, and remember, keep an eye out for look number 2. That's going to be more subtle, daytime appropriate wear. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye!